Hey, good morning, ladybugs. This is Khadeeja. Okay, so really quickly, I just wanted to give you guys a few tips. Some people were asking, like, what are some natural ways to combat yeast infections and BV without having to take an antibiotic? Because as we all know, when you take antibiotics, it kills everything, all of the good bacteria, all of the bad bacteria. So there's a product on Amazon that you can get. It's called Balance Complex. It works very, very well for combating BV. It is phenomenal. It's like $39, but you get your money's back. Like, it's so freaking worth it. You can add some baking soda and water, and you can drink that about 2 to 3 times a day, and that would definitely help combat symptoms from yeast infections and from BV. You can get you some colloidal silver and put in water and drink that daily. You can actually add the colloidal silver to your baths. You can do Epsom soda and baking soda baths. You can do colloidal silver douches. They also have boric acid capsules that you can get that are designed specifically to combat symptoms of BV and yeast infections. You can just grab these capsules. You insert one at night into your vaginal area before you go to sleep, and they dissolve overnight. They're completely safe. They're completely effective. Read up on it. Again, you can grab those from Amazon. It's called boric acid vaginal suppositories. Those work very well. But again, drinking baking soda and water. You can drink apple cider vinegar and water. You can use some good vegetables, carrots, garlic, celery, cucumbers. All of that's going to help run out all of that unfriendly candida. And basically, candida is just another word for yeast. And what happens is when you get an overabundance of yeast in your vaginal area, that's how infections and whatnot set up. Now, if you're having some extreme itching and whatever going on, do make sure you get checked out. Go see your gynecologist, go to the doctor, and make sure to rule out STDs. Make sure it's not anything more serious. But if you have found out that it was just a yeast infection or a mild case of BV, and BV stands for bacterial vaginosis. That's basically just when the bad bacteria is overpowering the good friendly bacteria. Really, sometimes it's a struggle to get rid of if you're eating a diet that's very high concentrated with sugars and breads and refined foods. So because you're just reintroducing those elements back into your body. So if you're doing that, eating that regularly like that, sugary snacks, drinks with a whole bunch of high fructose corn syrup, it will be a little bit harder for you to combat that, but it's not impossible. You know what I mean? So, you just kind of have to stay at it. Probiotics, I am the biggest advocate on probiotics because a woman's vaginal area, that's basically all it is inside of there. It's jam-packed with what they call microflora, and you want to make sure your flora is the right kind of flora, So take a daily probiotic, any kind of probiotic you can find. It could be acidophilus. Massey Medicinals has a product. It's called Candida Freedom. It is phenomenal. It has I want to say 40 billion strands of probiotics in it. That's really, really good for you. So you can take those a couple of times a day. Yeah, it's a little pricey. It can be $30-$40 for a month's supply, but come on, y'all. We spend that getting our nails done every 2 weeks. Come on. So you can love your lady box enough to make sure you get that stuff in it. Okay? All right. So I'm going to leave some more information in the comments. If you learned anything, if you like this, thumbs up, click the like. And until next time, see y'all later.